Hello and welcome to SessionLab. In this short video, we'll walk you through the first steps to help you start planning your workshop agenda with confidence. Now, when working on a session, you can immediately set the title, date, time zone and client here at the top of your agenda. You'll also see an overview of the planned session length with the start and end times automatically calculated. On the left-hand side, you'll find the days, pages and forms in your session. Pages will give you a dedicated space to capture all your preparation or client notes, brainstorming ideas or a workshop brief before you start planning, so you can plan with ease and confidence all within SessionLab. We'll close this side panel for now to maximize your working area. And to the right, you'll see key action buttons for your session planning. We'll explore these in detail in separate videos. Now let's look at the session planner, because this is where you'll build your overall plan. You create blocks within your session, and each block represents an activity in your agenda. So for instance, a theory block, an exercise, or a break. You can assign category types to each block in your session. You can set some custom categories which will be applied to this session only, or some default category colors which will apply to every new session you create. You can drag and drop to reorder any blocks in your session, and the timing will automatically update too. And each session block includes a description and additional information field by default. You can customize which columns are visible on your screen, reorder them, or adjust their widths too. You can also rename them, and this is especially helpful if your team works in a language other than English. And as with the category types, these settings can be adjusted per session or set as defaults on your account settings page. The minimap can be toggled on with this button, and it will show you a vertical representation of the mix of activities within your session, with the height of each section representing the duration of each block. Clicking the block details button lets you add more context. That could be the background, materials or instructions, as well as attachments, whether these attachments are added directly to your session or via another method such as Office 365 or OneDrive. For blocks with a fixed starting time, you can lock the start time of that part of your agenda. For example, if lunch is scheduled at 12 p.m, you can lock that block to keep it fixed. Then if there's unused time before 12 or not enough time to fit in everything you have planned before 12, you'll see a helpful warning symbol. SessionLab is integrated with a large public library of workshop activities, and you can search and filter to find a method suitable for your session plan. Or you can create your own library of activities which you can use time and time again in your agendas. You can easily add methods to your session plan from the public library, your own libraries or previous sessions. You just search, click and drag and drop to create a copy. SessionLab is especially useful when you want to collaboratively work on your agenda, and you can easily invite your co-facilitators using the share button at the top of the session. Here you can also choose to share a simple overview of the full agenda instead, with just the block titles and timings. This is useful if you just want to show a running order of your agenda and not all the detail behind it. And if you'd like to have a nicely formatted PDF export and share it with your client or co-facilitators, you can do that from the export menu here. So here you can export your agenda to Word, PDF or PowerPoint. And here at the top too, you can also see who has access to this session, indicated by their collaborator icons. So these are the essential first steps to help you get started in the session planner. Thanks for watching and happy planning.